Hello and welcome to Country Crossroads online CD review. I'm Rob Fernanda. GT's with me. Hello, GT.
G'day, Rob. Good to see you again.
Good on you, mate. We've had an incredible response to your GT's top 5 CDs for last year, and quite simply, we needed to do another one as both you and I have received a truckload of new material. And I thought, well, let's get to it. What do you got first up, GT?
I got Alan Caswell's done a children's album. Just kidding. There it is there. And Alan's been writing children's songs for many years, but this is the first time he's actually, in fact, put some of the songs on his album. This is his finest, some of his finest children's songs.
Okay.
Just kidding. And there's the album there. Lovely Marianne Caswell's done the artwork on the front, and he's got some great players on here as well, Rob. I mean, backup vocals, Stephanie Jansen, you've got Kaylee Bell on there, produced by Roger Corbett there, and a great album. You've got Ozzy Mozzie on there, and you've got Platypus Song and many more, but great album from Alan Caswell, and it's good to see a country artist doing a children's album.
Well, actually, you know, you mentioned those names working on the album. I was listening to an interview he was doing with Macca on the ABC, and he was talking about how he likes the collaborating aspect of songwriting. So
I reckon that Alan Caswell could write a heavy metal song. I mean, you know, that's how talented he is, you know.
Absolutely. Alan Caswell, Just Kidding?
There it is. Great album.
Great stuff. Mate, my first cab off the rank is Adam Price from New South Wales. Now listen to this. Adam is a country music entertainer, an inspirational speaker, and leukemia survivor. Paint You a Song is Adam's debut album released in November last year. It's got a great mix of originals and a few classics from the late great Smokey Dawson, including the title track, of course. Now, the CD was recorded with Rod and Jeff McCormack, and on track 7, Adam co-writes with Rod and Gina Jeffries and Mel Summers in a beautiful song, Faith, Hope and Love. Take a listen.
When you've got faith, hope and love in your heart, you never give up. It's never too hard. Together.
It really says a lot about Adam, GT.
Yeah, I love his album, the song on the album Broken Bridges. That's my favourite track.
Oh, good stuff, mate. Well, actually, look, he's a great guy, a great fella, really inspirational fella. I had him on my radio show recently, and I can tell you he inspired a lot of the listeners who actually went on and bought his CD. So, mate, you know, you mentioned good players before. Well, here the McCormacks are coming up again. They're just legends in this industry.
They play everything. They play that. Rod McCormack plays more musical instruments than an orchestra.
Absolutely. Adam Price, Paint You a Song. GT, tell us about Rick Bartlett.
That guy's a great performer. Yep. And so I got his CD and I took it home and I said, I'll see how his performance comes up on CD. I tell you, fantastic. This is his album, still working on it. Yep. Does a great version of the old Tom T. Hall song, Old Dogs, Children, Watermelon Wine. Yeah. Plays a few covers, you know, Peggy Sue, Apache, one of my favourite songs from the Shadows. Yeah. But he also does a bit of writing on the album, does the song I Bet, and also does a track on there called A Hit Song. But hey, we got some footage from Red Hill. Just have a look at this and see what you think of Rick Bartlett.
Okay.
Well, the city slicker came and he says I'm tough. I think I want to taste that I found the stuff. He took one slug and he sprung it on down. I want to put it in the morning as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleased, the path is going sweet. Oh, my good one, like that.
That was Rick Bartlett live at Red Hill. Great performer, very impressive. This is the album now, still working on it. Go to his website, www.rickbartlett.com.au, and get yourself a copy of that brand new album from Rick Bartlett, because he's a guy you're going to hear a lot more of.
Fantastic. Warren H. Williams is a very familiar name in the country music industry, and certainly one of the high-profile Indigenous artists we have in Australia. Now, Warren's new CD titled Winninjarra is a collection of songs written and sung in the traditional Warramungu Aboriginal language, along with the Warramungu songmen. The CD is a 2 CD release in conjunction with ABC Music, And in the press release, Warren said something like, it was like having to learn to walk again. He remembered the language and using it as a kid, but he had to relearn it. It's a fantastic concept, and those people that like Indigenous music, I'm sure will really appreciate this. Warren H. Williams, the Song People Sessions. Stay with us. Here's a short sponsorship announcement from our very good friend Dr. Michael Tarrant. And when we come back, GT, you're going to tell us about Amber Lawrence.
I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
Welcome to Good Skin Care by Psoriasis and Skin Clinic.
Do you suffer from a skin condition like psoriasis, eczema or acne? No matter what age or skin condition, your future is clear with us, naturally.
All of it's gone. I'm absolutely wrapped, relieved.
Our commitment to you is to help you take control and clear up your skin condition.
Don't be embarrassed. Take control today and log on to goodskincare.com.au.
And Robert, this is the album by Amber Lawrence I was telling you about before. Now, this is her third album for Amber Lawrence, and she's a great PR girl. She's really a PR machine, gets out there and really sells herself well, but she can sing, let me tell you. She's done very well. She's got some great people on this album. I mean, you're talking Mike Carr, you've got songs by Drew McAllister, Colin Buchanan, Paul Green featured on there.
Yep.
You got Katrina Burgoyne doing some backup vocals. You got James Gillard, the bass player from Lee Kernighan's band, also doing some backup vocals on their album as well. It's a great album, and the boyfriend's on there, Aaron Pye, the legendary Norfolk Island drummer's on there. Great duet on here with Adam Harvey called The Peace I Keep. Have a listen to it sometime. Great song. 3, Amber Lawrence.
Okay. This next one of mine is a very interesting CD concept. Charters Towers Gold is a collection of 21 original songs written and performed by residents of this North Queensland town. Now, the concept was produced by well-known artist Cole Millington, who effectively organised the performers, did all the arranging, packaging, and even secured a grant from the Queensland Government to fund the project, primarily, of course, to promote Charters Towers around Australia and the world. Now, the age of the artists ranged from 12 to 77, and there's some really interesting songs about personal experiences, songs about the area, of course, and I reckon the concept is unique. So good luck to the people involved with Charters Towers Gold. Well, my final review is this guy here, GT, Ben Gunn.
Oh, he's a gun, all
Well,
right.
look, mate, I tell you, I'm very impressed with him. His debut CD, Keep On Driving, is a great example of quality production. The musicianship is outstanding, with some very talented people working on the project. I mean, you mentioned before, you know, the McCormacks, the Buchanans, the Cars, etc. Well, add to this elite list of players. People like Sean Rudd, Mick Albeck, Duncan Toombs, all very highly respected individuals. Now, Ben's songs are engaging and different, and I believe certainly good enough to get him a good foot in the door of the industry here. I think 11 of the 12 tracks he has written or co-written. He sings very well, great vocal range without going overboard, and nails it when he actually does get up there in the stratosphere. I mean, take a look at him. He's a complete package, isn't he?
Oh, he's great.
Oh, look, I can just see the fans going wild over this guy. If he gets the right breaks, he's definitely one to watch out for. Ben Gunn.
The Wolf Brothers, here they are, great band out of Tasmania. Nick and Tom Wolf have got together. They're crowding a pretty big opening in Tasmania as well. They're playing around, very popular in Tasmania, just starting to break into the market here on the mainland. Doing very well. The single You Don't Own Her, there it is on there, the Wolf Brothers. You got their album coming out soon. Had listened to the album, blew me away. But I tell you what, the new album will be out shortly, but look out for them because they're coming to a town near you.
Okay, the Wolf Brothers.
The Wolf Brothers.
Now, GT, if artists, management companies, PR companies, whatever, want to know more about how they can be part of this initiative of ours here at Country Crossroads, then simply contact us. We offer a number of promotional opportunities where you can actually see your hard-earned budget dollars working for you, in conjunction, of course, with our Country Crossroads TV show. I mean, ultimately, artists have to decide on how they spend their promotional budget, but look, we've now got 5 years TV production experience behind us. We've got 13 years radio, we've got newspapers. We really do offer a multimedia marketing opportunity. Just send us an email and we'll get back to you with all the information you'll need. Thanks for dropping by, GT.
Yeah, good on. Don't forget, or get on the website, www.countrycrossroads.com.au.
Good on you, mate. All the very best, and no doubt we'll catch up again soon.
Look forward to it, Rob.